Oh, yes, the show is on. Let the show begin. Hello, my name is Nav, and you're tuned into Something Like That with Nav. This would be the show where we have no idea which episode is this because we don't keep track of any of the episodes. We just keep going and going and going. And the good news is this for all the podcast listeners out there. What's happening right now is that apart from Spotify and also Anchor and Apple Podcasts, Something Like That is now on Amazon Music. That's right. That's right. The podcast is on Amazon Music, but unless you're in Malaysia, you can't pretty much get Amazon Music. But then again, hey, any part of the world, any part of other than Malaysia, if you can receive Amazon Music, make sure you subscribe it. All right. This is the band. It's time for us to bring in the band. This is the band that I've watched them a couple of times, many times actually. They have rocked the stage big time. And the best part about this particular band is they come with a package. They come with a full package. Not only the music is awesome, the songs are great. They came out with a brand new album. You should check them out live on stage. They are super duper fucking awesome. You have to see them. I am talking about the one and only Black and Blues. Let's bring in the members on board. We have Cammy in the house. We have Afik, and also we have Jim.
What's up?
What's up, guys? What's up? How are you guys
What's
doing,
up?
man?
What up?
Good, man. Good.
Good. Awesome. Jim, you there? Please move. Okay, Jim's moving. I thought Jim was stoned already, sitting down there. Oh man, hey guys.
Go.
Yeah, first and foremost, I gotta say thank you for coming on board, man. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you
Coming on
for
the
having
show.
us, dude. Thank you
it's
for
my
having
pleasure.
us.
Thank you for having us.
I actually been waiting. I've been waiting for this opportunity for a very, very long time. I watched you all perform, and I never had the chance to actually talk with you guys. So finally, I got a chance to do it right now. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be absolutely great. I love your shows. Every time I
It's
watch you all
gonna
on
be
stage.
epic.
Yes, exactly, man.
thanks.
You guys fucking rock when it comes to live performances, isn't it? You have it's like a different personality altogether.
Well, that's
Well, we
our
tried.
what you call that?
Adrenaline,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, yeah, it's yeah, exactly. It's our
Yeah, it's
the
mostly
adrenaline, you know.
It was never a try hard kind of thing. So
Because the
That's
thing
true.
is, the attitude that you bring on stage is completely different. It's like the
Yeah.
whole thing, the whole vibe you find on stage is like, you don't need betul ke tak? The whole is like a bit of punk, rockish kind of thing going on down there, which I love. I always love because when it comes to bands, it's not only about the music, it's all about the presence they have, the performances they have on stage, and you guys pretty much rock it big time, man. But the
Thanks.
question is this: it's like finding out about Black and Blues is the number one mystery for me. Just like any other host of any shows, you got to do homework. You got to find out more about bands and so on. But the thing is, when it comes to Black and Blues, it's like a big question mark. It's a mystery to find out about who's who and what is this band all about. Why is that?
Well, Cammy will answer that.
why me?
Oh,
Okay.
because you're the original band member, so yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was quite a stretch to begin with. I mean, I started off like about 10 years ago, and then things happen, shit happens, and then
Okay.
only now I finally found people that I want to work with, and they all participated in the band, and they all give me like good responses. We gel well, so now
Okay,
we
but-
who
But speaking of which, okay, let's go back. Let's have some history lesson a little bit down here on the origins of Black and Blues. When it started off somewhere in 2012, right?
somewhere in 2011, 2012, yeah.
Okay, now who was who back then? Whose idea was it to start off Black and Blues?
Well, it was the three of us actually. Our former guitarist and the drummer, they're actually brothers. So they asked me to join the band.
Okay,
Yeah, but they quit. So here I am.
okay, so you were carrying on the baton la.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, but we started off together, the three of us.
Oh. Okay. And the thing is this, another thing that I've noticed about Black and Blues is it gets me a little confused when I look back at some of the photos and some of the videos from back then and now. Has the lineup been changing or is it the same people but different looks?
has changed quite
Okay.
A lot.
a few times, but like
Okay.
the ones that I have now, they're like permanent. They're
Okay,
like
how
my
long has
best-
this
they're
lineup
like my
been?
family.
Well, let's see. I joined. I'm not sure. I think around
15.
2015. Yeah, 15,
15.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the same time as a lead it. Okay. Okay. This a little bit backstory. My backstory, right?
Okay.
So in 2013, 13 or 14 like that, I actually approached Cammy to play
Okay.
in my band. In my
Which
band
is?
which is Baba Yaga.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a one-off band because the thing is I got a show. I did not have a band. I was basically given the show because I had an instrument which is the double bass,
Okay.
and the show is Out of Speed. So Out of Speed the previous year they had a Thai band which had double bass rockabilly kind of thing,
Okay.
with the slap bass. So I jokingly said, okay, I don't know any bands that do that in Malaysia, but you may never know, I might create one. And so the guy said, okay, you know what, you create one, I'll give you the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, Asif, right? No.
No, it was Mune.
Oh, okay.
One of the Out of Speed guys. So at that point I was like, okay, you know what, I'll do it. And at that time my influence was all these psychobilly bands with girl vocalists.
Okay.
So the first person I thought of was Cammy. I have never talked to her before this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Honestly, we were just friends on Facebook because I admire her look, and I've seen her perform before with Black and Blues back in the day. So so
Pivot. Okay.
I was like, I was kind of a fan of her, so I approached her, and she said okay. And I had my friend who is a drummer and a guitarist at that time to join, and we performed. And then I think after that, we Baba Yaga did not do anything. So Cammy said, "You think I'm thinking of reviving Black and Blues? Because I
Okay.
think at that time Black and Blues was not doing anything still. Yeah. So she said, "Can you play the guitar?" Because at that time they already had a bassist. They already had a bassist. So she said, "Can you play the guitar?" And I said, "You know what? I have not played the guitar for a long time, but I'm sure I can do it, after listening to their song. I said, okay lah, can lah, this song can lah,
Okay.
So that's when I joined.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your entry into Black and Blues lah.
Yes, that's right, sir.
And how about Jim? How about you, Jim? You macam mana?
I start bila
Jap. Kenapa
yang
nama kau Jim?
Jim Jones jadi. No, you see, that's why I'm confused with you guys. The thing is, it keeps changing so much. So I'm not even too sure whether Jim is actually Jim.
No.
So who is he?
Tak payah benar-benar.
Oh, okay. Bukan nak minta nombor IC ke, nama IC ke. Kau bagilah nama betul yang band kau.
Well,
We
okay lah,
never called him Jim ever.
we don't call him Jim, but his stage name is Jimmy. So same lah, lebih kurang lah.
Okay lah, lebih kurang lah. So Jim, macam mana? How did you get into the thing?
Okay. Macam I started dengan Black and Blues masa Battle of the Band ada Cammy and former bassist invite I time tu. I tak ada, dah tak perform band.
Okay.
And I stay in Semenye. Then diorang invite I to main satu Battle of the Band ni. So
Oh yeah.
dah, I pun tak buat
was
apa
our
that
first
time.
gig.
Yeah, that time I pun tak ada buat apa-apa. Then I just okay, give a try. Then we go jam. Then suddenly memang minat tu masih lagi lah. Maknanya
Oh, okay.
cope lah each other tu, ada chemistry.
Okay, that's the most
Dengan
important thing lah in a
musicnya.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have like the same chemistry, so that's what kept us together, I think.
Yeah, that's the best part about bands. If you don't have chemistry, no matter how good you are in whatever you do, it's never going to work out fine. And you guys, like I said, please tell me this lineup actually perform at the soundstage in Publica.
Yes.
This is the lineup, right? No changes, right?
No.
Okay, who was the one who's like looking like Duran Duran, Boy George, Duran Duran with the big hat? Who was that?
Okay. Well, Watari, yeah, he's actually our sessionist, but
Okay.
honestly, he's like one of my favorite because of, like you said, Duran Duran,
Yeah, I know.
kind of guy. It was funny.
Kind of flamboyant like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean that guy may look like that, but he's just he's,
I know. I saw the thing. That's why I was puzzled. Like, okay,
That's the groove, so
Oh, but you want to know one thing?
what?
why?
He's not a bassist.
Really?
Yeah,
And what is he?
he's a guitarist. He's a singer songwriter. So the great thing about him was I think Cammy invited him for a show, and
Yeah,
he said,
I
can you just play bass for us because we did not have a bassist back then.
Okay.
So he said, okay, he was like, okay lah, give me the song lah, I play lah. And then he comes in, and then I think at the same time we were writing a song, and he
Okay.
gave his line and was like, boom. And I was like,
Nice.
wow, what's this?
That's
Yeah.
nice, man. The thing
Yeah.
is, like, for those, okay, for the benefit of our viewers or listeners right now, but just before that, let me read out a couple of messages that came in there. Hey, a big shout out to Daniel. Bro Langa, all the way from East Side, East Malaysia. Thank you very much. Bro Langa has an online show called Online FM. You got to check that out. Barry and also Daryl Azreen, huge fan. Nice. Okay, big shout out to you guys.
What's up?
Okay, as I was saying earlier, for the benefits of our viewers or listeners right now, if you might have checked out the poster, which is posted on the Facebook page of Something Like That and also Instagram, the faces you see in that poster doesn't look anything like what you're seeing on screen right now. It's like completely, it's like I feel like I'm talking to a completely different band or group altogether. But then again, that's the mystery of this particular band. And just for the benefit of the rest of them out there, if I would like to describe Black and Blues, how would you describe your sound, to be more precise? Because you have the name Black and Blues. Why Black and Blues in the first place?
God. I know.
Okay, Cammy will explain the name.
Okay.
No. Well, to be honest, I don't quite sure why we're called Black and Blues. To be honest with you, I think at
Okay.
one point where we just randomly picked something for the band, and it just occurred to me like, okay, probably we can call ourselves Black and Blues because at the time I was listening to a lot of blues music. So yeah, so that was like
Makes
the
sense.
short. Yeah,
All right.
kind of makes
And you-
sense, kind of don't.
But now, for the band itself, Black and Blues, because I'm trying to figure out bluesy, but you have a little elements of blues here and there in your music. But overall, if you want to describe Black and Blues, how would you describe Black and Blues in terms of music?
We would just we would call it rock and roll, regardless of
Yeah.
whatever songs that we come out with. Even if it's like a ballad or anything new, we would still be rock and roll.
And the influences are, to be precise, because sometimes when you want to know about the sound of a band or maybe their album, you always have to go back to the influences of the band or the band members itself. So let's break it down right now and try to talk individually. Like Cammy, what's your influences in music? The stuff that you
Well-
listen to on your podcast or your iPod or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I would say like my playlist is always on acid
Oh,
because I have like a lot of random shit. But to be honest, what made me want to play this type of music is actually some old school rock and roll. You can say Led Zeppelin, some Jimi Hendrix,
nice,
a lot of blues, John Lee Hooker shit, Chuck Berry.
nice.
Yeah, they kind of inspired me to, write more aggressive songs, more.
Cool, man. Cool. And how about you, Afik?
Well, if it,
You say dangdut, I'm going to cancel. If you say
a
dangdut,
little
I'm just going
bit.
to end this whole broadcast.
well, okay, Cammy said it. I'm a huge Slipknot fan.
Nice.
I'm a metal guy. I'm a hardcore metal guy, but I can go from Slipknot to Christina Aguilera in like
Yeah,
snap,
girl.
that kind of thing.
Okay,
Honestly, I mean, for me, with Black and Blues, my influence has nothing to do with Black and Blues.
Really?
None of my influence are similar to Cammy or Jim or L or Watari.
Gym.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jim.
yeah. The like Black and Blues to me is a very rock and roll and garage kind of feel. But
Okay.
me personally, I don't listen to those kind of bands. You know, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I do listen to Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, but yeah, I'm a metal guy at heart. So
Yeah.
No, but
I
that's
guess
the
that's
cool.
what makes us a union, you know? Each one of us has like our own taste in music. So we kind of put it all in one band.
yeah,
Nice. And how about you, Jim? Your influences?
I dengar 90s rock, that's all.
yeah,
He just
A
said
lot
yeah.
it
of
in one line, man.
Soundgarden.
I'm guessing. I'm
He
guessing that Jim is the
uh,
kind of guy who doesn't talk much in the band.
he does
Well,
not,
well, that's not okay.
but what he
He's just
does,
shy in interviews, that's all.
yeah, he doesn't talk that much, but when you listen to him play, that's when he's saying things.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
speaks to
Yeah.
yeah,
his
yeah.
he speaks to his tunes, lah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true, man.
A big hello to Tommy. Tommy
Hey,
Lev,
Tommy,
ROTW.
what's up?
Tommy's on
Macam
the
mana nak
Namaste
tengok
Pali.
siapa yang tengok?
Tu
Tak
kan
tahu lah,
sebelah tu
ikut
ada comments tu.
nampak tak?
Mana?
You guna
Tak
phone,
nampak.
kenapa suruh?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay lah, don't worry. I'll read out whatever comments that's
Yeah.
coming in lah.
Okay, I nampak.
Nampak, okay lah.
Sorry
And
lah,
okay,
I
the
don't have
thing
that
is this.
stuff.
Your album, I have,
Mm-hmm.
I was, like I said, it's been a habit of mine just before the show to listen to the entire album. And I must say, Angst is a brilliant one, man. I just loved it. It's like, you try to pick one song out of the whole album. It's a habit, right? When you listen to an album, you always have
Yeah.
that one favorite song of yours that catches your attention. So I try to pick one of it from your album, Angst. Unfortunately, I failed because I kind of like every song that came out after another. That was the best part about the whole thing, the whole album itself.
Thanks, man.
And
Thank
please
you.
enlighten me a bit more about this album, Angst. It was
Thank
released
you,
somewhere
bro.
in March, right?
Well, we
Yeah.
actually started recording a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got it done this year, luckily.
I think we started.
Dia banyak dugaan lah during recording.
Yeah, we went through a lot to get this album done. I think we started around 2 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time.
With the first song, which is Tumbuk Rusuk. We recorded that 2 years ago, and I think during that period of time we also recorded Monster.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Monster? Yeah, I think
with
Monster.
this lineup, we started recording 2 years ago. But
Yeah.
Okay.
the previous lineup, we recorded the songs 5 years back. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me just say this. Did you listen to the previous versions of Anarchy and
Yes.
Yeah,
The one with the
okay. You
fish?
can
Anarchy,
the
the
one with
first
the fish,
version was
right?
somewhere in 2014, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay, the
wasn't
one the
even in the
goldfish
band.
was like lost
Yep.
goldfish going around.
Yeah. Okay, so with Angst, I think with me and most of it was done by Jim here. We kind of tried to refresh the old Black and Blue songs
Okay.
because I'll tell you honestly, most of the songs, actually, yeah, all of the songs except Monster is a very old Black and Blue song.
Okay.
Yeah, but with this lineup, we kind of took back the song and kind of revamped it.
Refurbished lah.
Since now refurbished it. Since now I am in and Lee is in, so our style and our song, our playing and our style is very different. Kind of say
Okay.
with the previous band members.
Yeah.
So we kind of
For
revamped
sure.
it, you know. for Angst, and I think that is one of the reason why we took time with the album.
Oh, cool. And the songs mostly was written by whom?
I
Lyrics
know all of,
or
Cammy.
yeah, lyrics are all
Lyric and
Cammy.
music. Just break it down for
Oh.
me.
well, if lyrics, I did most of it, and Lee too. I mean Jim.
Oh, James.
Yeah,
We were so used to calling
He's
him
Jim now.
Lee, so it's pretty odd calling him Jim for the first time today.
His new alter ego starting today, 27th of November.
Okay, starting from
yes.
today, I'm gonna call him Jim.
Jim.
So yeah, me and Jim, we did like a lot of co-writing, and he did most of the songs, and we did most of it together.
Mhm.
But like, if you were to ask me, like, the base of the song, previous band members, we co-write, we co-produce, and then along with Jim's ideas, we put it all, we throw it all.
You're having a
One
tough
song.
time, aren't you? Trying to get the name
Yes,
Jim.
it's so
It's like Jim is
hard.
like a completely different person altogether now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's weird.
Jim.
Panggil je lah nama
Jim.
biasa. Tak apa.
Yeah.
Siapa? Fazli. Ha?
but the thing is this: if you're talking about the album, the theme, the idea behind the whole album coming up, what was on your mind when you actually came up with this whole album? Because the title itself says angst. It's like it sounds like you're really pissed off with something or somebody itself. Even the song Anarchy, if you check out the music video, you look very angry, Cammy. Every one of y'all, like you're beating people up behind the back alley with a skateboard. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
So you're angry, and
Yeah,
let's,
that
let's
guy.
let's bring. So the whole album, what is it? I mean, are y'all frustrated over something? And angst, was it about somebody?
angst wasn't about somebody. Angst was about an inner intervention with me personally. I've been through some issues with my
Okay.
life that I had to handle it by myself. Some mental issues. So
Okay.
angst was like an outlet for me to show my frustration within myself. So
Mm-hmm.
that was it. Lyrically,
Oh, cool.
Okay, just for information, she wrote this song like I don't know, 2014, 2012,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? Most of the lyrics. She was very young back then,
Yeah, I was
so
an
angry
I could imagine.
teenager lah.
angsty teenager.
I could
Yeah.
imagine lah.
Angry teenager write song
Elok tak
macam
cukup.
like that lah.
Betul.
Allowance tak cukup.
Allowance tak cukup. Nak
Dia
beli
macam
rokok
tu
tak
lah.
ada duit.
Handphone tak ada top up.
Tapi
Yeah,
Tak ada
man.
top up,
Tapi kalau
internet
korang-
super
kalau-
cheaper.
Sorry, Jim.
Tapi kalau
You
korang
saying?
dengar balik dalam list Spotify tu,
Mm-hmm.
okay, kalau korang dengar balik dalam Spotify tu, memang kita susun lagu tu ikut dynamic tau. Dia macam related one song to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sampai ending song, then the tempo is keep it low, then it settle down.
Okay. So there's a
We
connection.
start up
It's
with
like a
the
storyline
angst
lah.
thing, then
Yeah.
yep, kind of.
Nice. One of the
We
things that
started
really
off
caught.
really angsty, and then we ended up with like just a simple acoustic
Yeah.
note.
But how many slow songs? I know "How Do You Sleep at Night" was one of the so-called slow songs.
Yeah.
In that, right? And that
Yeah,
also
it-
has a different sound altogether. It's like I said earlier, this album is like I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to put the puzzles together in this particular album because you have a variety of genre in terms of rock. You have a variety of genre in this particular album. It's not just like if
Yeah.
you talk about rock and roll, it's just rock and roll. If it's modern rock, it's modern rock. Grunge is just grunge. This is a mix of everything in this particular track. I even have that White Stripes feel in some of the songs that in this particular album. You know, it has everything in this kind of song. So that's why I'm just curious to know the identity of Black and Blues itself. And of course, if I would have to pick, like, let's say if I would have to pick something out of this album, one of my favorites was Johnny Jiminy, Pistol in My
Johnny
Pocket.
Gemini.
Gemini, sorry. Jiminy, why did I say that? Oh, I think I got confused with Jiminy Cricket. Sorry. Okay, Gemini. And Pistols in My Pocket. And of course, Kawalan Culturastic. Is it?
Ah,
Futuristic, yeah.
Culturastic.
that
Okay,
was-
that.
one of
That's
my
a special
favorite.
one.
Yeah, so-
special one because
So it's-
we featured with Mio from OCK. He's amazing. He's incredible.
I was about to ask you about that. I had a chat with Mio a couple of weeks back, and I've also noticed in your Facebook you worked on a track with him. So this was the track.
Yeah, this was the
Yes.
track.
So what was his role in this particular track?
We try to find somebody who could fit like the energy that we were bringing to the song. It was
Okay.
actually for our, Art of Speed this year, but well, apparently, pandemic happened, corona,
Everything's
virus
fucked
happened, so
Yep.
everything fucked up. So we just decided, okay, might as well just release it, and then we asked Mio to be a part of it, and then he said okay, and
Cool.
it was
That-
it was an easy recording
Yeah, I
process.
think
with him.
it one of the reasons why we chose Mio was because well, we all know his energy, his
Yes.
voice,
He's a hyper
his-
baby, man.
yeah, he's a hyper guy, and of course I think this is like apa kira pemanis lah, because he himself is involved in this custom culture,
Yeah.
with his bikes and his motorcycle group. So he fits the bill perfectly,
I think
Oh.
Jim can explain the song in detail because he wrote it all, and to me, it's one of my favorite songs in the album. So
Yeah.
Very
come on,
catchy.
Jim, break
Jim,
it down.
break it down, man. Break it down, Jim. Break it down for us.
Alright. Okay, lagu tu actually I dedicate untuk yang main motor custom ni lah.
Mhm.
You know? So they work hard with the hobbies, then become truly pure with their heart lah.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Then dia Afiq, tolong sambung
Now
sikit.
basically this song, he's dedicating this song to all the custom culture lovers, that is out there. And like we said, this song was actually created for Art of Speed this year.
Nice.
It was supposed to be the theme song, but things happen. So because we have such respect, like I said just now, earlier, we had Baba Yaga, and we played Out of Speed, and I think a few years after that we kept on playing. Sometimes we play as Baba Yaga, sometimes we play as Black and Blues, depends on what they request for. And we fell in love with the event itself, with the culture that they have,
Yeah.
the respect, the hard work. You go to Out of Speed, and oh my god, I'm shouting out Out of Speed. Hey, Out of Speed.
I'm a fan of that. I was
Yeah.
hosting it or featuring it with the initial stage because I saw them from the very start, and it's an amazing
Yep.
thing, man.
Yeah, they are amazing,
What are you waving at?
to Out of Speed lah.
Shout
They
out to
are
Out of
amazing,
Much love. I love
you know,
it.
every time you go to their shows, you see all these cool bikes, cars, and everything. It kind of inspired us. Me personally, now I'm into building a bike as well. So it's respect lah. It's respect. So this song is dedicated purely for all those custom culture lovers,
Cool. And the best part about having a Black and Blues and especially the album Angs, having you guys performing in events as such, it really gels in very well. Because think about it, it's like if you have, you have metalcore bands, you have the grunge bands and so on, but it has to blend in with an event every time you do a show. Inviting bands on stage is one thing, but having the right band to go with the
Yes.
theme, that's another thing altogether. So I find it that Black and Blues is perfect for events as such. Like I said, the
Yeah.
energy you brought on board and the songs that you have been featuring. Well, once again, for those listening in, you have to check out the album. It's available on Spotify. And yes, these guys actually came out with an album instead of going by singles. Sit down 6 months, another single, and then
Yeah.
another 1 year, another one more single. So these guys did what I've been dreaming of. I've been begging the whole world to do. Come up with a whole album. That's
Yeah.
yes, that's how you do it. I've been
Yeah, man.
do they get tired? I mean, I'm not blaming. I know it's very
Mm.
costly to come up with an album. It's a costly
Yeah.
affair. And the thing is, once you like a band, you love a band so much, you anticipate it for the music. You want to listen to more of their stuff. Unfortunately, the trend these days is I release one single, 6 months break, next single comes out, then another one more year, and by the time you really want to follow the band, you just get bored, man. You just like you get so many people coming on board, right? Do you feel that
Yep,
way?
yep,
Yeah.
yep. That is true. That is true.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
for us, for this album, it took us like almost 2-3 years to actually complete it. And as this in regard to Cammy, she has been performing these songs longer than us. She has been performing the same old songs. So you know releasing an album is hard for any
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
Nak release single tu pun, I'm not saying it's easy. It's easier, but
Yeah.
it's still hard. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money, blah blah blah. But it's the satisfaction when you have a whole package as an album. Yeah.
Yes. That's
Because we did talk about like macam alah, we just release lah one single Spotify terus, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. But we kind of feel like what you said, you release one, lepas tu tak ada 1 year 6 months, it becomes like macam malas lah tunggu.
yeah. That's the thing.
So
It's like the motivation isn't there.
yeah, and especially like for this year, no one gets to perform. There's no shows, so
Yeah.
we were lucky. We got to finish Kawalan Kulturastik earlier this year.
Yeah.
We were very lucky, and it's a blessing that we finally got to finish all the tracks that we wanted to.
Okay.
And after a while, we just we decided release je lah.
Yeah.
Just release it. Obviously we planned for a release party and whatnot, but looking at
Yeah.
this year, we don't want to be lost in people's mind also lah. Kan? Kita
Yeah,
tak
true.
nak dia orang
The
macam
album is sort of like a personal satisfaction for me too.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's a great thing because thank goodness since you guys released this track, because like I said earlier, after watching you guys perform the last time, I was anticipating to check out more, but unfortunately, like we said, this year's a bummer for everybody, and you don't get to do it. But now I get to check you guys out more via your music itself, so which is a great thing, which is a great thing going on.
Thank you.
But the thing is, this 2020 now the strategy has to change big time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever you had plans is not going to be the same as what the conventional way. To 2020, a lot of guys are doing different methods to actually promote their albums or get out there. What has Black and Blues been doing for that? Because you had the album out in March, and this is already November. So you all had any particular plan? I mean, live shows or heavy promotion in certain ways online? Have you all been doing that, or is this like you're waiting for the year 2020 to end so that I can focus on 2021? Which one is that?
We're actually focusing on 2021 because we've
Yeah.
already had like
Oh.
ideas in terms of probably new songs, a writing process probably a little bit different now because I've moved to Johor now, so it's quite
Ouch, that's far.
Yeah.
But
It's
we will
the
sort it
year,
out.
man.
I know. It's wait, are all three of you in different states, or is like only Cammy and Johor?
Only me.
Cammy is in Johor now. Our
You-
lead vocalist is in Johor.
You ran away,
yeah,
Jay.
Well, yeah,
Cammy in Kayangan right now.
Okay.
the situation forced
Sayangan.
this move. So we can't tak boleh lari lah from that kan. But
Okay.
we'll work something out. But yeah, like as Cammy said, I think this year it's more of we're trying to get our music out. Get people to listen to it first, and then for next year, when and if we get to have shows again, we get to perform again, we are going to focus on, and hopefully by that time we have enough people that listen to us, come to the show, and then, besides listening or watching us perform the songs that we have released, we can show them something new, so that they can look forward to something, from us.
So you got this well planned, man. I mean, I kind of like a band who has an idea what they're going to be doing instead of just coming out of the music. But as for
Honestly,
this year,
Dalan
and the thing is this, you just had to ruin it, lah. No, but the thing is this, music always is associated with music videos. You have the Anarchy song out there. That was done way before the CMCO. In order to push your music a little further, any plans of coming up, let's say, lyrical videos or something like that?
Yeah,
Sort of just...
planned for that.
Come again?
We actually got it planned. Probably we'll start making another music video for Monster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so looking
Don't know
forward for
when.
that.
We'll
Yeah.
release
Yeah.
it, now.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm-
Shout out
I'm
to...
actually
Something
looking
like
forward
that.
to that.
We never actually had anything that's planned and worked. So we just do it,
Story of my life. That's how it works for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just do it and it works out really well. But when you plan things too perfectly, nothing seems to work out, man.
Yeah, man. That's
I
true.
know, that's,
Yeah.
Right.
that's pretty much
Mhm.
that's pretty
Yeah,
much
I
my
agree.
life, lah.
That's exactly what happened with the band. Yeah, same.
Shout out to Elham
You and I
Shah.
Hey, hello. That's
Elham
our
Shah.
drummer.
What's up, bro?
Why tak masuk?
There's
Hello.
a-
Why
Our
tak
drummer?
masuk? Yeah, he should have
Yeah.
masuk,
Part of the
man.
band. The
You-
drummer.
You either work or you masuk here now.
Choice is yours, man. Choice is yours.
Choice is yours.
Yeah, but then the next thing he needs to get fired. He comes on board, his boss is see, and that's it, man.
He's
Yeah,
the
that's
boss.
Yeah, I'm not paying for anybody's salary, right? I should have put a small disclaimer. If you get fired because of my show, it's not my problem.
Yeah, that's right.
He don't work for nobody. He's the boss. So
Oh, okay. So he's just
Yeah.
monitoring you guys, lah, watching you guys, and
monitoring, monitoring.
doing the show properly or not, lah. Well,
Yeah.
cool, man. And of course, let's say before, let's say ada meeting, sorry, alamak, meeting tengah malam apa ni.
you understand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 10:15 at night when they say meeting. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just pulling a leg.
Yeah, man.
I am so looking forward for this. Your shows in the upcoming year. Hopefully, 2021. Some good news is out. People can start getting back on stage again.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's something. So once again, please remember, if you have not checked out their album, head on to Spotify right now. It's on Spotify. You just look for Black and Blues. Okay. Remember,
Yeah, man.
Black. Then you have the N, the letter N, not the word A-N-D, the letter N, and then Blues, B-L-U-E-S. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes when you type in Black and Blue, you get some lady sitting in front of a truck. That's a different site altogether. I tried that on Facebook.
There's actually a 80s rock band too named Black and Blues. So
Yeah. Hey, but have you tried that on social media? Have you tried that on Facebook? When you type Black and Blue, there's some ladies looking pretty skimpy in front of a truck, you know.
Oh
I got
my
confused. I was like, okay.
okay.
I didn't know the band took it to this level, but
Well, we do have a lady, but she's not sitting on a truck.
yeah. Trust me, this
I
is...
ain't sitting on any truck.
Yeah, man. I no way, man.
Sampah mungkin.
Tong sampah mungkin lah.
Yeah, it's rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
All right, message from Bro Langau. Already follow their page. Thank you very much, Bro
Oh,
Langau.
thank you very much, bro.
Thank
Langau.
you. Yay! Dapat
If you're
follow
wondering
back.
who's
Thank you, bro.
If you're wondering who's Bro Langau, he has this awesome online show, or rather online FM, and from the East Malaysia. From East Malaysia, he focuses on Sabah and Sarawak musician over there. Whole lot of indie bands
Hey,
being featured on that
Langau,
show.
come to Sabah, Sarawak, please.
Yes, he's organized major gigs in Sabah and Sarawak. So hopefully you guys can get connected in some way and have some chat over there, man. This guy's awesome. This guy has been supporting the indie scene for a very long time also. He's an awesome guy. And of
Thank
course,
you.
Bro Langau pernah buat BMF dekat KK tak salah.
should be.
Oh,
So
yeah?
he's there. Okay, somebody has some crack.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, so it's nice. You just get in touch. That's what I do on my show, networking. Anyway, don't forget to check them out also on social media. So either you follow them on Facebook, which is facebook.com, once again, / Black and Blues. Remember, the N is not spelled as AND, it's just the letter N, Blues. So you go for that's on Facebook and Instagram, Black and Blues also. You find a screaming lady's face over there. That's the
Yeah.
band. Okay, that's the one you got to follow them there, man.
The
one with
vain
the screaming
lady.
lady, that's me.
Oh man, that would be
Funny
cool,
story,
man.
I think I just finished school at the time.
Mm-hmm.
The photo was taken after SPM.
Really?
Yeah.
That was that's not a very
Long
long
time
time ago,
ago.
right?
I'm 24 now, so
Yeah.
You see, you make it sound like 24 is like, oh man, this the big age gap. Well, the SPM and 24 is nothing much. It's only about what, 5 years.
Yeah, but guess her age gap and ours.
Yeah, if I don't know about ours, but mine, dude, I feel like a dinosaur right now, dude, in the show.
We are okay. If you feel
I'm
like a
literally a
dinosaur, yeah,
baby.
we are in the same ballpark, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Hence the reason why I dye my beard and keep my hair long, just to make it look like I so not so old. lah.
Budak-budak.
Yeah, lah. I tried to blend into the youth or the younger generation, but it's been tough. lah. I gotta go with the abang Rom look. Try to go with the white hair and all. Maybe that might work.
You
lah.
should.
I should. Man.
You should. I'm going white too. I'm going full on Abang Rom. Abang Rom inspires me.
Yeah, I know, but he has that whole the rockish Albert Einstein look, so you can't possibly
That's
get
true.
anywhere close to him, man. He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
Jim boleh. He has that rock and roll old school vibe looking. Guy.
don't lah, kesian lah Jim. Jim still young lah.
Really young.
I'm still young, man.
Yeah, I know. This kid, maintain it that way.
I'm
Maintain it
21.
and keep it. I'm not supposed to curse, but don't make me curse right now. You guys are fucking awesome, man. I really love chatting with you guys. It's one of the fun interviews I have. Yeah, this is amazing. Cool. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming on board. And once again,
Thank
I
you
must
for having
say,
us.
I was having a chat off air with Afik and also
Thank
Jim
you.
earlier, and I said if 2020, if I had to pick the albums that I enjoy most or that my top picks for 2020, I must say your album is definitely in that list, man. You have to.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank
very
you.
much.
I
you, man.
fucking love it because, like I said, it's been a while since I actually had the experience of enjoying back-to-back tracks from an album. It's like I said, I've been always like singles, and I mean nothing wrong with it, and nothing absolutely wrong with it. But then again, we have songs going back to back that you want to listen to the next track and the next track and the next track. That really gives you a different feel altogether. And I say this album, Angst, is definitely one of it. So the rest of the world out there, please get that album. And the most important thing is you got to share it. If you're on social media, follow them. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Facebook, which I made them. Yes, go for it. Go for it.
But
So,
but
guys-
anyway, I want to shout out to King from Parabola for recommended us to interview with now.
Yes, Ken. Ken was the guy. Ken has been working for the
So
show
much.
without getting paid.
What a big appreciation.
Yeah, man. It's like, seriously, Ken. I was telling Afik and Jim earlier, it's like, I saw you guys, I was just trying to figure out how am I to get in touch with you guys and when do I have to come on board? And Ken came in perfect timing. He said, check this band out. So I said, yes, finally, it was perfect timing. Your album is out and the whole thing just worked out pretty fine, man.
Thank
I
you,
really
Ken.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
So
you.
much.
So before
Thank
we
you for
wrap things up,
having us, man.
anything else you want to share with your audience, your fans, or anybody out there? Anybody yang
Thank
tak
you.
bayar hutang,
Yeah.
please.
Siapa-siapa yang tak bayar hutang tu, nanti saya DM. Don't forget.
Any shout out to anybody?
Thank you.
So to
everybody.
anyone yang nak yang
Yeah.
Cammy dulu.
Your line slow. I cakap dia tu baru masuk. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It's okay. You go ahead.
Go ahead,
Oh.
go ahead.
Thank you to everyone who shared. Even though promotion wise, marketing wise, kita orang tak buat banyak benda sebab this year macam I think everyone's going through a lot, so we don't want to, tambah lagi. serabut. So thank you to Uchok from Classmates. He worked really hard in this album with us. He produced it. Big appreciation to High Castle Studio sebab bagi kita orang recording kat situ. And then I would like to say thank you to my band members for doing this with me. I really appreciate semua yang terlibat with the album, everyone, even former band members, semua orang lah. I would like to thank everybody. It's been really good for me, and this album really means a lot for me. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Even though lagu lama maybe korang dah pernah dengar, maybe korang tak pernah dengar, mana-mana yang ada kekurangan sikit, fuck it, it's rock and roll. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, go for it, man. I think Jim, anything to share?
Jim, go ahead.
No, Jim's line is so bad. I don't know whether he's actually there or is he moving,
Yeah.
I'm in a cave right now.
Oh, okay.
You're not in the cave. You're in your room, I know.
The man cave.
Okay, bagi yang belum kenal Black and Blues, boleh check out our page, Instagram, follow our Twitter, Facebook, Black and Blues MY. So dekat YouTube pun kita ada upload some videos, live performance. So on Spotify korang boleh check kita baru release new album. So korang boleh check dekat Spotify. So korang boleh enjoy. Thank you so much, guys.
Don't forget to
Nice.
Sarapakrap.
Sarah Pakra. Oh, you watched that too.
All right, from me, it's going to be
Child.
brief.
Sorry.
I hope. I just want to thank everyone that was involved with this album, my bandmates, Uchop, classmates, for recording and co-producing this album, helping us a lot. I would like to thank everyone that was involved, crews, our friends that helped, carry my stuff, because I'm the guy with the most stuff usually. So everyone that helped me personally carry all my heavy stuff. I would like to thank Cammy first and foremost for having me in her band. Because I'm honestly not that good as a guitarist or as a bassist. I just love to play, and this lady right here, this adik kecil kita ni, bagi saya peluang untuk main dalam band dia dan menggila-gila sampai nak pecah stage. So I really enjoy. And for people that want to check us out, yes, like they said just now, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or watch our videos, and you will see us being crazy and not sopan like this.
Yes, that I have to agree. Okay, for those, this I have to agree 300%. What you see today or what you hear today is completely different when they're on stage.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
different.
true, man.
Their personality, who you see on the screen right now, is completely different when you see them on stage. As a matter of fact, if you're following them on social media, so you might get confused. Are they the same people?
Yeah,
So
that's
just
true,
check them
that's
out.
true.
Be sure to check them out. Follow them. And please, like I said, check out the video so you have an idea of who they are. And for the rest of my media friends who's been tuning in right now, please get in touch with them if you wanted to get to know them a little better. Okay, that's what you need to do. Get in touch with them. And please share the music as much as possible. Guys, thank you so much. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege to have you guys on my show. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for having us.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
It's an honor.
Thank you. Take care.
I hope to see you guys again 2021. Coming in big, coming in with a big bang, man. I'm so looking forward for that, all right?
Yeah,
So
man.
you take care. You have fun, right?
Yeah, take care, man.
Yes. 2021.
Thank you.
2021.
Yeah.
2021.